Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back aboard the Lifesaver. We're here again with Subnautica, and I've actually come back from the lava caves for just a short little bit. I realized that I actually have I've collected up all the pieces that I needed to make the reinforced dive suit, which I'm hoping will sort of help protect me from a little bit of extra damage when I'm down in the lava area. Every time I get out of my prawn, I'm running into this scenario where I'm taking heat damage, and I'm kind of hoping that the reinforced dive suit will help protect against the heat. I do know that it reduces damage from physical attacks, so if you get attacked by, like a fish or a shark or something, then it should help reduce that damage, and then with any luck, it'll help reduce the heat damage as well. So we're just headed off. I need some materials in order to build the suit, so we need 3 blood oil for each one of the synthetic fibers we need, and I think it's like 2 synthetic fibers we need, but I'm going to grab a little bit extra. So I'm here at the Lifesaver, and we're headed off to the uranite cave that I had marked because not only is it a good source for getting uranite to make uranium rods, but it's also a good place to get blood oil. All right, I have the sub here at the opening to the cave, and actually I've really noticed that using the cameras on the Cyclops makes a really big difference in the lag. It seems to be just dramatically better when you're using the camera to try and navigate around as opposed to being just in the ship. So it's not only that, but also gives a ton more visibility because you can look around 360, you can look down below you and what have you. And you can't do that with just the normal view out of the front window. So figuring that out has been pretty handy. I probably should try to park this in a way where when I jump out of here with the prawn, I don't fall straight down the hole. I would like a little bit of a controlled descent at least. It's funny, I came back up a couple times because I wanted to use some of the crystals that I've been harvesting down there to make some upgrades on my prawn, including the improved, what do they call them? The improved jump jets or thrusters or whatever they are. But funny enough, it takes... oh, where am I? Oh, jeez. I took a little bit of damage. Oh, I'm just going to do a quick repair here first. It turns out it takes sulfur, and I thought I had come back up like on 2 separate occasions with the sulfur that I needed to make the upgrade. So unfortunately, it turns out that either there was a game glitch and it had despawned out of my inventory, so when I came up I just didn't have it, or I was just flat out mistaken and thought I had... The heck is that noise? What is... That guy seemed to have a lot more teeth than I remember them having. Maybe I've just never had one swim up close and personal like that. Yeah, so I don't know if it was a glitch or whether I just neglected to actually collect up the sulfur that I needed. I know I collected some sulfur, but I might have left it actually in the little base that I have down in the lava zone. So we'll head down here. We'll get our blood oil. I'm going to quickly make the new dive suit that will hopefully give me a little bit of extra protection, and then we'll head back to the lava zone, and rather than trying to keep coming down and up with the sulfur that I might need, and particularly if there's actually an issue and it's disappearing on me, I'm instead packed enough materials that I can actually just build a moon bay down there and put the vehicle upgrade station in there, so I can actually do the adjustments for my prawn actually like right on site, which will work out great. So here's the blood oil that we need to collect. Fortunately, it isn't plenty of supply down here, so it should be really quick and easy to collect this. The trouble with it is that it takes up a ton of inventory space, so I'm just going to see if I got any room here. Yeah, good, I got this empty. You unfortunately can't check out the inventory space in the prawn while it's docked in the Cyclops, so I couldn't really tell for sure whether I had that empty or not, but fortunately it is. I need either 6 or 9 of these that I need, so I'm going to grab 9 just to be safe. I don't want to have to keep coming back and forth here for this, but this will help me make the synthetic fibers by making the benzene that I need in order to get that. Okay, let's... well, there was only 6 in this area, so we're going to have to go a little bit lower here, and we'll see if we can find... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. See if we can find 3 more, just so that I make sure that I've got plenty. I don't want to have to make multiple trips. Now, this is an area where the warpers will spawn, too, so I got to keep an eye out for those. I really want the improved jump jets. Or improved thrusters, or whatever you want to call them. I keep calling them jump jets because I keep thinking back to like a, I don't know, it's like a Robotech kind of thing. All right, looks like there's some more blood oil down here. Fortunately, I've gotten pretty good at navigating my way through the dark tunnels to get down to the lava zone, even though you're kind of going in almost pitch blackness. Alright, we've got the R9, so that's all I'm going to grab from here for now. I do need to come back down here at another point later and do some more exploring. Since they've had some updates, there might be some more changes down in this area. And there might even be a link from here to the Lost River. I did hear that someone left a comment before, it might have been Rocket Gaming, that... or was it... I can't remember who it was. That there was there's a path actually from the lava zone to get to the Lost River too, so I'll have to kind of see if I can find that. Alright, let's get back to the base though, and get our fancy dive suit made, and then we'll get back out to the lava zone. Alright, we're back at the base, and actually I think I smashed right into my moon pool, so hopefully I didn't do some serious damage to it. I'm going to have to jump out here, just go in and check out the base. I think I did see that my moon pool might have sprung a leak, so I'm going to go and just double check and see if we have to do any repairs. I see some flowing water there, so... Yeah, oh yeah, we're definitely not in good shape. I got the welder out. That one's fixed. Oh, we still got a water leak over here. Oh, jeez, there's 3 of them. There we go. It's funny, I've actually blown out my hull integrity a few times lately, and I'm not really sure why it's happening. I don't know if it's because I'm tapping out the power on my base and trying to charge things because usually before I leave, I'll swap out the power cell that's in my CMOS so that I can get stuff charged up for the Cyclops and stuff. But I don't know. Like lately, I've come back a bunch of times and my base has been 3/4 of the way flooded. And the funny thing is, I have tons of hull integrity on this thing, so I don't know what the deal is. This time, it was probably just a simple matter of smashing into it with my sub. I'm sure that does nothing good for it, but okay, let's see if we can get to the supplies that are on this thing. I don't know if I can get into the inventory. Oh, there's the lag. It's funny, the lag has actually gotten it's relatively manageable as long as I'm not around my base. As soon as I get around my base, that's kind of game over. Okay, I can't get to the inventory on my prawn while I'm out in the sub, so I'm just going to drop this thing straight down. Relatively straight down. That kind of went to the side. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so that'll let me get to the inventory, and then I can just load it right back up afterwards. I don't want to hang around this thing too often, because again, near my base, the lag is so bad, and it's really bad in the... Oh. I can't even carry all this. Alright, well, I got 5 anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the base. We'll make up some benzene, and then we'll need the benzene to make the fibers that we'll need or the synthetic fibers that we'll need for the suit, and then we combine the synthetic fibers to make the actual suit itself. So this one's actually like a 3-layer construction project. And I think I actually have a blood oil already in one of the storage containers on my base, so I hope at some point that they fix the bug that lets the fish kind of swim through the inside of your base. Okay, so resources, we're going to need benzene. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't really have its own... Doesn't have its own little diagram or drawing or whatever you call it. Okay, I could have sworn I made fiber mesh already in anticipation for this, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I made it for something else. Not that it's hard to get. I mean, I have a tank with some creepvine in it, so that makes it really easy to get that. Okay, I do need 3 more. Well, let me just double check. Okay, so I need synthetic fibers. That's in advanced. So it takes 1 benzene to make a synthetic fiber, so I've got 2 already. And then the dive suit requires 2. Oh, okay, so I got enough. So I just need to make the fiber mesh. Fiber mesh requires 2 creepvine sample. I could have sworn I had that already. Just gonna do a quick check here and make sure So don't waste my time harvesting more of it. Nope. Nothing. I'm gonna take this titanium, though. That might come in handy when I'm down there building. Alright, so I think it's 2 samples. Oh, that's funny. Brought up my inventory. 2 samples for each one of the mesh that I need. Oh, no, I cut it right down. I did not intend to do that. Ah, shoot. And my inventory is too full. Okay. Let's go quickly make some fiber mesh here, and then I'll go replant that, because I definitely need those. There's my 2 fiber mesh. And then we can go to advanced materials, and we can make 2 synthetic fiber. Again, with the very creative question mark square, cube, whatever. Now we can make our reinforced dive suit. It's going to seem so weird not having the still suit giving me water anymore. Oh, that one's got a picture on it. That's good. Yeah, reinforced dive suit. Okay. I will get rid of... I guess I should swap it out first. I'm going to put on the reinforced dive suit. Guess I got to take this one off first. Still suit off. Reinforced dive suit on. Nice. And I'm going to put the still suit in here. I might want it again later. Haha, cool. My last gulp of reconstituted sweat. Okay, I do need to empty out the rest of that blood oil. I do need to replant this, so I'm going to take care of these things and then head on down to the lava zone, and we'll see what we can build down there. Alright, we're back in the inky blackness inside the lava tube. As you can see, I did put a little beacon down at my base so that I would at least have a sense of direction once I drop down in here, because you really can't see anything too much. I mean, you can kind of see in your immediate area a little bit. That's pretty much it. I'm going to bring a health kit with me just in case, because I don't think I have one. I did not. That's good. And I should probably eat a little bit here before I go too. I know on one of my subsequent trips down, I did plant some Chinese potatoes down there, so I do have some food sort of already stashed away, which is probably a good thing. I'm going to grab some of this lantern fruit and hope we can get some moisture out of it. I got a little bit. That's alright. Just have a big chug of water. I should have some more filtered water, I think, here on the ship. I always make a point of having at least some sort of a stock of liquids and stuff on here. Yeah, I got... let's take this disinfected water. It's just a tiny little one, but it might be good for short little drinks. So let's jump into the prawn. And this is going to drop us straight down the tunnel that's underneath our ship again. So you can see us drop into the void. It's such a cool drop. Oh, I wasn't even looking and I hit the rockets at pretty much just the right time. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back down here again. Through this blackness. I don't see my beacon. Where's my magma base? It's not showing up. Alright, we'll find it. Alright, it was a bit of a trek through the dark tunnels, but we did find our way back to the magma area, and the base is just ahead here. No, one of the upgrades that I did manage to put in, even though I didn't have the sulfur, I did take some of the crystals up and got the upgrade that lets me gain power whenever my prawn suit's in... I gotta be careful, this stuff damages me. Whenever my prawn suit's in a hot area. So pretty much when I'm down here, I'll have virtually unlimited power in my suit, which is really cool. So if I can couple that with some thrusters that give me some extra boost. I don't know whether it just gives me... Whoops, let's try to latch on here. Hang on for a second. Alright, I'm not going to damage. That's good. So I don't know whether it's actually just going to give me more power so that the thrust lasts longer, or whether it gives me a more significant push so that I get a bigger boost out of using my thrusters. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Oh, we got some more of these crazy worm things. I did scan one the last time I was down here, so I should actually read that and see what it has to say about them. I mean, obviously they're hanging around these heat vents or whatever, but They like to attach to my suit. I'm a little worried if I get out, they're going to attach to me, but... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a second layer on top of the base here. That's going to lower the structural integrity a little bit, but hopefully not too much. And then, because I don't think I have any reinforcement plates on me. And then we'll put the moon pool maybe on the left-hand side of it. If I put it on the right side, I think it kind of hangs out... I don't know if it like hangs into the zone a little bit too much. I want to be careful that I don't muck around with stuff. So let's jump out here. We'll see what we need. It does look as though the reinforced dive suit is... Oh, there's a warper right there. Come on, he had to be right by my base, didn't he? It does look like the reinforced dive suit is actually protecting me from the heat, too. I'm not taking any heat damage. That's awesome. Okay. What do we got here? So, first thing I want to focus on is the second level on my base. I need a multi-purpose room, so I'm going to need 6 titanium for that. Do I have enough room? I do. I did stock up my 3, 4, 5, 6. I did stock up my prawn with some stuff, so it should be good to go. Oh, the warper's like right there. I don't even know what their range is to warp people from. Oh. I'm hoping he won't grab me while I'm here mucking around with this stuff, because you guys freaked me out a little bit. Alright, so we got level... Oh, -2. Now a total of 0.2. That's going to be a problem. So it's not enough for it to be damaged yet. So it's not flooding or anything. I don't know what's going to do to my crops if it floods, whether that'll be an issue or not. But I don't think I have any thorium or the stuff down here that you need to reinforce with naturally, because you know I brought everything else. We got some gold. Here's the sulfur that I thought I brought up. I must have just left it behind here. I'm going to put the kyanite crystals in here because I don't need them right now until I'm ready to make the upgrade. I could use a ladder in here to get to the second level. Shoot. Okay, that puts a big curve in my plans. What do I need for the reinforced? Over here. Lithium. It's the lithium I need. It's funny. I'm pretty self-sustaining here. I've got storage. I've got a fabricator. I've got a water supply. I've got food. I've got healing. I'm pretty much set in here, but of course, I don't have the lithium. Okay, so I do have some back naturally. I do have some back naturally on my sub. I'm gonna have to go back and do a little round trip to come back so we can reinforce. Because without that, I can't do the moon pool on here, which means I can't set up the thing to make the ship improve, or to make the module to do upgrades. So, drat. I've had to come back and forth in here so many times. I hate running through the dark. Alright, I made it all the way to the sub and back. Oh, we got a buggy thing here. Come on. That'll learn ya. Alright, I think we got rid of that crazy leechy thing. I should probably check the outside of this just to make sure I don't have one stuck on me. I did find a relatively direct route back to the sub, so it wasn't too bad of a trip. Took me... Oh, you know, it figures. Just as I was about to declare this thing clear, this guy comes and latches on. Over there. Fortunately, the thermal knife seems to work on these guys, even though they like being down here in the heat and stuff. So, I did get lucky, and I had one piece of lithium on my ship. So I'm gonna make a ladder to the second deck, and I'll put the reinforcement up there. I think it'll give me something like +7. The moon pool is gonna take a -5, so that'll leave me with like a net of 4 left on my integrity. So I think I'll be okay. But I probably will want to try and get some more lithium so I can do some more reinforcement later. I do also need to work on some more of a power supply, I guess, since hopefully this doesn't take it. It just occurred to me this might reduce the structure, but I don't think it did. I don't have enough of a power supply with my one thermal generator there to really do a whole lot of recharging. But on the plus side, my my prawn can just sit outside and charge up because all it takes is the heat now that I have that modification in it, which is good because I can't really afford to park anything inside the moon bay. What am I looking for? Oh, right, the reinforcement. See how this position this. +7 leaves me now. Wow, I was only down to like 0.2, so I'm gonna have like a 2.2, I guess, left over once I get the moon pool set up. Overall, not bad, I guess. I mean, as long as you don't go into the negatives, I think you're pretty much in decent shape. But I may find that when I come back here at some point, this thing will be flooded. Okay, so I need 4 titanium bars, an advanced wiring kit, and then the 4 lubricant, and that will let me build my crazy little moon pool. Hopefully I don't have to wait for that thing to swim out of the way. Moon pool, there we go. Now, here's the catch. Can I get this to connect? Wow, this is actually taking up a little more space than I thought it was going to. Oh, jeez. It's at one point there it looked like it was going to attach to something, but then it just didn't. Oh, no. Whoa. Is that standalone? It's funny, it'll let me build a moon pool right where my prawn is sitting in the ground, but it won't let me attach to my base. Okay. I thought for sure I could get this to attach to the second floor here. Okay. What am I going to do here? Let's try this. Okay, so my hatch now leads into my moon pool. I don't know how this works. Oh, it's not attached. It's not attached. Go, go, go. Swim, swim, swim.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, great. And I got one of those things stuck on me, too. I don't know what they do. They don't seem to do any damage. Damage due to weak strength, build reinforcements, or remove weak parts. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's taking damage. Oh. All right. I'm going to have to take the moon pool apart. It's giving a counter. I gotta get close enough that I can... How can I take this apart? Let me take it apart. There we go. Okay. So... Oh, what is that? I want to scan that thing. I don't have my scanner handy. Alright, so it said this is doing like 10 integrity. I thought it was like 5 it was gonna do. I should check inside the base. And... Oh, great. Almost that air again. No, no. Alright, I'm gonna have to check inside my base.
Of oxygen remaining.
I better check inside my base and see if there's any damage in there. It looks like the water level's rising inside. It is. Oh, please tell me this doesn't kill my interior crops and stuff. It's funny, some of these things that shows the opening, but there's no water coming in, and then some of them it has the animation for the water.
Caution, 30 seconds.
Yes, I know.
Remaining.
If I can get the last of these sealed off, then there we go.
Restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh, don't drown, don't drown. This is not the time to drown. Go, 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 go!
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Swim faster! I got one of those leeches on my thing again.
10 seconds.
Okay. So I got that repaired. So I was not anticipating that at all. I'm going to need more lithium, I think. I still can't get my improved thrusters on this thing. I gotta get that leechy thing over here. Let's get that over here. I don't know what they do. I don't know if this thing like sucks the power out or what, and then I'm recharging it fast enough that it... Oh! I killed one, I think. Yeah, he's toast. Alright, so I may not be able to build my moon pool down here at all. That really stinks. And if I can't build the moon pool down here, then I can't put on the thruster upgrade, which means I'm going to have to get some more lithium first to do reinforcements before I can do that. Pretty much sinking my whole plan. So Wow, that's a bummer. Alright, we can still do some exploring and stuff, I guess. I was really hoping I would have the improved thruster, but we can... I do want to go down here and see what the deal is. I gotta watch out that I don't get stuck in any of that lava down there, though. Because it will actually damage the prawn. Take a little bit of heat damage from stuff. I'm at 90% now. I should quickly repair this. And I'm going to swap out my battery. I still have 2% on this one, but I don't want to have to be mucking around with batteries at the last second. All right, let's take this prawn around for a spin here in the magma cavern and see what we can find. Now the short draw distances on the Xbox are probably going to make this a bit of an adventure, as I can't necessarily see very well what's in front of me that I'm dealing with. Got to keep an eye on the health of my prawn here too. Just make sure I don't land somewhere that's going to do extra damage to me. I want to scan that thing. Whoa! Did that thing just shoot a little fireball? He doesn't look particularly friendly. I want to scan him, but I don't want to get out. There's a warper over there. I don't really want to go mess with him. He'll teleport me out of my ship, and that would be very nasty if he pulled me out right in front of these little hungry-looking guys. Oh, almost fell off the edge. Let's see what we got out here. What are these things? Oh. Did he just attack me? Oh, he is. Oh, I'm taking damage. 65%. I don't think I was taking damage from him as attacking me. I think I was just sitting in some place that was especially hot or something. That's really cool. It's like some kind of lava ray. Okay, so here's the question. Can I surf on him? Well, I can attach to him. Here's hoping he doesn't take that as a sign of aggression and come back and attack me. Oh. I mean, I know the Sea Dragon Leviathan is in here somewhere, so I gotta keep an eye out for him. But I do need to get out and repair my ship. I'm at 65%, and I don't really want to muck around down here with low health on this thing. Is this a safe spot? I'm not taking any damage. What happened? Alright, let's get this thing repaired. I think Xbox Connect just kicked in and tried to tell me that I could do something else. This thing is really slow to repair. Quick to damage, slow to repair. Not a good thing. It is a really big plus, though, that I'm not taking heat damage down here when I get to the ship anymore, though. That'll save me a lot of health packs. Little first aid kits or whatever. Probably should have grabbed some more water while I was in my base. This is so cool. This cavern is so big. Okay, I want to know what these little nodule things are. My ship's not taking any damage. Let's go check this out. Oh. I can't interact with it. I wonder if I can mine it. Can I mine you? I don't know if this is doing anything or not. No, doesn't look like it. I guess those are just there as like a, I don't know, some sort of a surface texture. But it looks almost like something you can collect. I wish there was something that would actually protect the prawn from the lava. I mean, I have the hull reinforcement on 90% now. I have the hull reinforcement, so it's extra tough that way. And then, of course, I have it set up so it charges when in places that are hot. But it doesn't seem to stop it from taking heat damage. What do we got here? We got some sulfur. I can tell these little guys here, they're aggressive. I just wonder whether this, like, big lava ray thing is. I'd like to scan it. Oh! Something's attacking me. Where are you? Come here. Oh, I latched onto him, but he's pulling me. That's no fair. He's way smaller than I am. %. Oh, this spot's hot. Drat. So it gets to be 50 degrees down there. Was that a little cave? Can't tell if it is. I need to find a safe place I can land that I can repair my prawn. I don't think that's a cave. I think it's just lit up funny. Yeah. Alright, let's get this repaired quickly before one of those ill-intentioned fish comes back. I'm really worried about this prawn getting nuked down here, because if it gets destroyed, I don't think I could even swim back fast enough using the sea glide to get to the sub, so I don't even know how I would get back down here. I want to see if these guys are aggressive. This is probably a really bad idea. Can I scan you? I'm scanning. Come on, come on. Come on, give me the scan. Oh, he's right there. Come on. There we go. Crimson Ray. Alien life form. Crimson Ray. Score. Alright, so he wasn't aggressive. That's good. I don't know if the... I mean, I'm pretty sure those other guys are aggressive. They were shooting like little fireball things or something. What do we got down here? Oh. I thought for sure that was going to damage you, but it didn't. How is there grass growing down here? 50 degrees Celsius and there's grass growing. Non-scannable grass. Can't scan any of this stuff. Oh, of course. Alright, get off there. Pest. Oop, don't you bite me. Nope, no, don't want that. Alright, Magma Base way over there. I gotta keep an eye on where that is. Let's head around the side here a little more, and then I want to kind of drop down in the center there. I'm a little concerned the heat's going to be enough that it's going to damage my ship just being down there. Or damage my prawn, rather. Alright, let's try going down to the center cavern here. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised I haven't seen the Sea Dragon Leviathan. He was flying around, or, well, flying. He was swimming around in here before when I came down. And I got a little bit too close to him, and he launched a bunch of fireballs at my prawn, which my prawn didn't appreciate. What is that? That looked like something I could mine. Maybe not. It's not breaking. It's just funny how it spawned in afterwards. Alright. Let's try and get towards the center here. We'll find the way to drop down inside. Just pray that my prawn doesn't get exploded as soon as I go down there. Oh, jeez, lag. Oh, I'm taking damage here. That's not good. Oh, there's those little leech things are everywhere here. I need a safe place to repair. Will this do? That'll work. Ah. These things are such a nuisance. I wish I had like a defense system like you can get on the prawn. Or not on the prawn, on the sea moth. Just shock them when they come too close. Alright, I think I've gone almost all the way around this cavern now. I'm gonna head back towards the base here. There was a good drop-off point like right next to the base. I think probably makes the most sense to try to drop down into the lower area. Let's maybe try to make sure that I don't run out of thruster power as I'm crossing this magma. I have a feeling it's going to be hot. Alright, doesn't seem to be damaging me. That's good. Yeah, I came all the way around, I guess. Oh, there's the warper. Oh, no, 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 no. Run! Yeah, I'm not moving. Why am I not moving? Okay, so we got clear of the warper. That's good. Okay, so we went all the way around the cavern. It's pretty big. I didn't notice if there were any other exits around there. I have a feeling there probably is at some point. But now I want to know what's down below here in this big opening. I gotta be very careful I don't land in that lava. Okay, please don't make my prawn explode. Am I gonna take damage even just dropping in here? Look at the size of this cavern. There's a lot of lava down here. Oh my goodness. These guys are aggressive. I wish I had like a torpedo system or something. Is it the triple? Oh, oh, get out of here! Oh no! Oh. Don't go in the lava! Don't go in the lava! Don't go in the lava! Oh, I'm getting smoked here. Oh, this is no good. I need a safe shelter to land on that I can repair. It looks like as long as I'm not actually touching the lava. Oh, if I touch down anywhere down here, I'm taking damage. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Come on, come on, give me a boost. Nice. This grappling line is amazing. Honestly, I don't know how you would use the prawn without it. You just need the lift that it gives you so often. Alright, so I don't know how I'm supposed to go down inside here and not take damage. Unless there's some sort of an upgrade to the hull protection you can get, but otherwise, like if you touch anything down there, the prawn gets smoked, and there's nothing else that can even go down this deep. So I'm going to do a little poking around and see if I can figure out what we can do to try and get down below there and explore some more, because I feel like there's got to be some more to find there. I'm really surprised we didn't see the Sea Dragon Leviathan this time around, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll be back next time. I'm going to do some repairs on my prawn here, and then I'm going to have to do another trip back up to the surface to try to get some lithium so we can improve the structural integrity of my base here, and then see if there's some way that I can get a moon pool attached onto this thing, and have a structure that's maybe a little bit more complete. I'm really surprised it can't stick on here anywhere, but I'm gonna call it a wrap for this video. I'm not entirely sure how long it's been. I have to do a bunch of editing here to try and kind of pare down some of what I had to record to go through all this. But thanks everyone for watching the video. Hope you enjoy these and you'll come back and check out some more. If this is my first video that you've watched and you haven't subscribed yet, then certainly consider clicking on the subscribe button over there. Otherwise, I'm as always CrypticFox, and I'll see all of you next time.